I plug it in? I don't even know. Okay. Looks like this is going to fall off. Nah, it's all right. Hope everybody's doing well today. Uh-oh, what happened? There you go. All right, first person here is Mega for Love. Mega for Love. This thing I have to move because it's annoying. I keep grabbing it. Okay, that's better. Mega for Love. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning pretty well. Well balanced, grounded, and stable. If you're not with anyone, you could have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe a Libra. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. Kirti, love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life moves forward. You may be exploring your options. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you do have one coming in, maybe sometime over the summer. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life moving forward. You have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a Leo coming in. Life is moving forward, so it's probably going to be new energy, not old energy returning. Listen to your intuition. Earth girl for the next 48. Maybe connect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Holly, general for April. For April, you have a wish that comes true. You may be spending time with a Libra, could be spending time with a Taurus. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward, the choices and options around social activity. Success is coming in around work, school, or business, and something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. Twin Flames, where are my keys? I think they may be in something. In a pocket, in a purse, in a bag, maybe in a drawer, but it looks more like it's in something that's like mobile, like a jacket or a purse, a bag. Twin Flames, I've been getting a ton of angel numbers today. What does it all mean? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings around the horizon, around work, school, or business, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Holly, love for April. Love for April. You have cause for celebration that comes in when you explore your options. If you're not with anyone right now, leaving the past in the past can open new doors in the near future. You may have a Pisces around. You could have romance heat up with another water sign as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Taurus. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you're calling the shots. Not too bad. Katrina, love. Anything that's weak or anything that has weakened or has been unsuccessful or that's causing anxiety, you might need to let go of or let it move into the past. And then life can move forward towards greener pastures. But I wouldn't imagine that anything is changing super fast, because I think this all needs to move into the past first. And then happiness may come out when you explore your options. New beginnings are on the horizon, possible with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might have a wish that comes true that takes you to the 10 cups being full. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Pisces comes up pretty strong around you as well, but I think it's an air sign that's coming in that's going to be the most significant this spring. Shanta, for the next 2 weeks. I keep feeling a draft. One of these windows open over here. For the next 2 weeks, you may have a new job or business opportunity present itself. You could have choices and options coming in around social activity. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and begins to move forward. You may be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and something could happen around work, school, or business that makes you happy. LA, how did my interview go? I think it went well. Perseverance pays off. There's like balance and good energy around it. Pretty good. It should have gone very well. Dakota, General. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. You're ready to leave the past in the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You've got the world at your feet. Vartika, General. You have new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success around like work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Leave people, places, and things that no longer serve you in the past. Don't bring them into the future this spring. Eminem, General. You have the world at your feet, and a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Maybe spending time with a Cancer or a Taurus. You have negativity moving into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be planning travel. Peach, money. Negativity moves into the past and life moves forward pretty quickly this spring. Anxiety eases, life's moving forward, and you're ready for it. You may get good news around work, school, or business, and you might be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You also could be saving money, putting money aside for something, which brings in cause for celebration, big picture. And you may be spending time with a Scorpio. Pallavi, love. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this spring. Exploring your options leads to success and could lead you, and perseverance could lead you to a relationship that's well functioning. If you're already with somebody, your current relationship should be growing, changing, and transforming for the better. If you're not with anyone, may have a Scorpio coming in, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you should feel like relief around love moving forward. Halak, career. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be feeling a little bit better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You also could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, which then brings in cause for celebration and room for advancement around your career sometime between now and the end of the summer. Pretty good. Twin Flames, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life is moving forward. You may be spending time with a Cancer. You could be planning travel. And you may have like choices and options around social activity. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And you might be feeling like better compensated, better respected around like work, school, or business. Great, general for today. You have teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the Taurus. You have cause for celebration coming in around having choices and options around social activity, which can make you feel relieved. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off around like work, school, or business. Pretty good. I'm feeling a draft in here. I don't know where it's coming from. Either my job interview for the hotel is tomorrow. How will it go? It should go well. New beginnings on the horizon. Feeling like life is moving forward. Makes you happy. It looks pretty good. They have a car with 95,000 miles up the street. Is it a good deal or is it a hunk of junk? Looks like it could be okay. I would have a mechanic look at it before you decide to buy it. I would also take into consideration who's selling it. I know that that sounds like we shouldn't judge, but if you're buying a car with 95,000 miles on it from somebody who is 70, it's probably a good deal. If you're buying it from someone who's 16, probably not a good deal. From what I've heard, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Older people tend to take care of their cars and they tend to not beat on them. But I would have a mechanic look it over anyway. There's a ghost in here, maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's weird, right? Because I keep feeling it, like over here. If there's a ghost in here, I have a couple of things I'd like you to clear up for me. I have some messages for you to take over to the spirit world. Twin Flames, so I didn't lose the blue key on the trade forever. I don't think you did. Let's see. No, I don't think you did. I think it's going to turn up. Red, why was I getting nasty looks from women today? They may have been like intimidation or feeling like in competition with you, or they may feel like you're more attractive than them or you're taking more attention from them. Heck, general. The hard work you put into work, school, and business comes back and pays off, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure, which could ease anxiety. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past with good luck coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Nat, love. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward. You may have a relationship coming in, like moving forward with love, like new energy coming in that's well balanced, well functioning, and like on the same page. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Although you may have choices and options around love before you get to the commitment. There could be two earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you do have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon with success and like that functions well. Looks like it's an earth sign. Debbie, will Jake reach out after my last message? I think he will. Yeah, it may be a little slow, but I think he will. Amy, sunny for the rest of the week. This person has recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone. It could resolve itself and move into the past, and they may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling ambitious, they may be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. They may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be a Virgo. And money is coming in. Finances are improving. XXX. So Libra keeps coming up in my readings. Is this the same one that's on my mind? I would need the person's initials because the cards can't read who's on your mind. Twin flames. Once I move out, will my mom have any regrets? Yeah, she might. She sure could, but it might take a couple of months. It may not be right away. DB. Okay, is DB the Libra that keeps showing up in the readings? Yeah, could be. That's possible. Yep. Julie, do you see that Woodhull Place having any more interviews coming up within the month? I'm only getting a 33% chance yes, so I'm reluctant to say yes. I'm probably not within the month. Summer love, love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life moves forward. Lay down the law and set boundaries that'll serve you well. Exploring your options leads to success, but slow and steady wins the race. You could have a Libra and a Scorpio around as far as love is concerned. You may have a Sagittarius too. Or, well, fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Sagittarius comes up the strongest. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Katrina, I can do communication spells on Wednesday, or I can do them at the full moon on the 12th. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Perseverance pays off and brings in happiness. You could have communication coming in or picking up. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. With the Magician, you have the ability to make things move forward or to manifest new opportunities around the connection. Twin flames. Will my mom's attitude be more strict towards my brother once I move out? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But it looks like, oh, it just looks like things are out of balance. You know, it's unfortunate, but sometimes it's just the way it is with mothers and sons. The sons just tend to get away with more. I mean, it could be a little bit, but I don't know that you're going to see a significant change. You know, it's so unfortunate. Like, people never see what they're doing as wrong, and they don't, like, they just defend themselves, but they don't look at what is being shown to them. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's like, and I hate to say this, but it just seems like people would rather turn a blind eye to things than actually, like, change or stand up for something. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Ruchi, next in love. Explore your options when it comes to love. You have more than one love offer coming in. It could be romance and passion and love coming in, but you might have choices and options. You've got a Scorpio. You have Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listening to your intuition and exploring your options leads to success around love. Next relationship could have long-term potential around it. Come on, general, any money coming my way and when? I don't see any extraordinary amounts of money coming in out of nowhere. Nine of Pentacles is usually earned income. So that would be money that flows to you through work. But aside from that, I wouldn't expect much aside from like work-related funds. For right now, anyway. Magician's heart. For me and Libra boyfriend, what do I need to know? Looks as if the relationship is out of balance. Now, the Fool is in reverse, which means something can get revealed that needs to be dealt with, and you may feel as if you have a long road ahead of you. But what it looks like is like things are out of balance or at a standstill. Two people that are no longer on the same page. You might need to have a discussion about the way that you feel about this situation or what you want for the future. Because it looks like there's distance between the two of you. Not physical distance, but like emotional distance, or two people that aren't on the same page. Aries, next 24 hours. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Virta, why didn't boyfriend M call me while coming back or after reaching home? What's going on? He feels like he needs space. He needs space. He's disconnecting a little bit. He's taking time for himself. I would just give him a little bit of space. Knows what's next in life. Could have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe planning travel. Beautiful one for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. The hard work you put into work, school, or business, or whatever it is that you're doing today pays off. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and teamwork is favored. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Hi, Mel and Adonis. My foot fell asleep. Twin Flames. I just hope that one day my mom realizes that turning a blind eye on my brother wasn't a good idea. I mean, it could happen, but it doesn't look like she's taking a whole lot of responsibility. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because I see it a lot where like the son never does anything wrong. The daughter is always wrong. And it's just like, it is what it is. I don't know why it's like that. And the funny thing is that it seems to usually be mothers that are like this. And you would think that if they grew up that way, they wouldn't be like that, but they are. I don't get it. I don't get it. Migu for the next 24. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the Capricorn. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and you may get good news tomorrow around work, school, or business. Vaishali, general for the rest of the month. General for the rest of the month. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with a Virgo or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Be wise, love for the month. Things look a little slow, but negativity is moving into the past. Be careful not to overthink things. Not all that much is changing around love this month. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be okay. Kind of like status quo. It is what it is. If you're not with anyone, I don't think all that much is going to change before the end of this month. Tanya, love for this month. Oh, you're welcome, beautiful. This damn Capricorn. He's hot to trot. He may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and things could change for the better quickly. Negativity moves into the past. Don't be afraid to explore your options because you also have a Sagittarius around. But I don't know about that Capricorn. It's coming in. It's coming in quick. Davy, general. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in. You may be investing time and effort in a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey may be beginning around business. And you could be spending time with a Virgo. Julie's got the same issue that everybody does. It's crazy. Maybe it's not the same with families that have more than one son. Like I have a friend who has 3 sons, and I think she kind of beats them all up equally. Like when they do something wrong, she lets them have it. And she says it all the time, but she doesn't have any daughters. So I don't know if that's what it is. But I hear it all the time, and I never like I was young when my mom died, but in recent years, my father has passed comments about how my mother treated my brother. Like, he'd say things like, "Oh, your mother would never let somebody do that to your brother," or "not with her son," like that kind of a thing. And I'm like, if she had lived long enough, I probably would have realized it, but maybe I was just young at the time. Like, to me, the way that I grew up, it's like that's just how it was. Like, after my parents divorced and I was working two jobs, my brother was only working, well, he was working two jobs at one point, but then he left the part-time job. I was giving my mom the money that I made working in the grocery store, and I was living there. My brother and I both were living there. And I was living off of the money that I was making in my full-time job. My brother wasn't giving her anything. Yeah. I didn't think about it at the time. It just is like, that's just the way it was. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Twin Flames, I hope something awakens in my brother that he doesn't become a man-child. I think he's going to grow up. He's got good karma on his side. Life is coming into balance and life's moving forward. I think he'll grow up. Life changes for him for the better quickly. There may be a situation or something he goes through that he grows up. The fucked up thing is that I've known men that, like, they come off as if they've grown, they've moved past it, they're different, and then, like, down the line, like, you start to see, like, they're imbeciles. Like, really. Which scares me even more, because it's as if and it could be women too, not just men, but it's like they know what's right and what's wrong. So they know, it's like you're a psycho because you know how to put forth what should be, but then you're not really doing it. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. No, I think he's going to grow up. I think he's going to grow up. Abstain, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You may have, if you've recently had an argument or disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You have the world at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition, and something may happen this month that makes you happy. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Amu, blessings and love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. Anything that's been stuck or stagnant or not working in your favor, you need to let go of this before life can move forward. And then you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Pisces. With new beginnings on the horizon, listen to your intuition. Oh, my CVS package just got delivered. How nice. I ordered eyelashes. I need to wear eyelashes. It's just like, it looks not good. It looks better with eyelashes. I know. My eyes are too close together or some kind of nonsense. Anyway, I needed new eyelashes. Now there's a CVS right up the street. You'd think that my lazy ass could go there. I actually have to go there because I have to use the ATM. But anyway. Can't go to CVS without Avery with me because she loves CVS and then she wants to buy everything in the place. CVS and Five Below. She's a pain in the neck. Can we go to Five Below? Lucinda for the next 48. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back Be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may have money coming in. JJ, how will my clinical evaluation go tomorrow? It should go well. The hard work you put in comes back and pays off. You have a wish that comes true. Staying focused, grounded, and stable. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Lady Sunshine for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You may be feeling as if teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Life is coming into balance. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Twin Flames, will my brother have any residual jealousy when we're older? No, I think he's going to grow up. I think as he grows up, the jealousy goes into the past. Shah, boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next actions towards me. When will he contact? Things look out of balance between the two of you. Justice is in reverse. Perseverance is in reverse. He's taking time for himself. He looks like he's disconnected from the situation, and you may find that to be disappointing. I would give this situation a little bit of time, like kind of let the dust settle. I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. If you don't hear from him, I'm going to say like within the week, 5 to 7 days, I would reach out to him. Because it looks as if he's pulled away. Did you ever see the meme where I didn't see the movie? I mean, I saw parts of it, but it was a long time ago, where it's a woman and she's hugging Jason with the hockey mask on, and it says, "Oh, my baby did nothing wrong." Like, that's what this is reminding me of. Jason was kind of hot. I don't remember what he looked like. I'm going to have to look him up. Julie, I'm reading it now. Yes. Yes, you could get a position by June. Yep. family today and tomorrow with Soha. There should be communication around the situation, but other than that, you might be feeling like a little negative, or you may feel like something is missing or a little disconnected. Maybe one or both of you, like there's a little indecision, and I don't see any fighting. It just looks like you may be feeling a little disconnected or feeling like something is missing, kind of a thing. Lady Sunshine for tomorrow. You have teamwork is favored and new beginnings around the horizon around work, school, or business. You have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Something may happen that makes you happy with the Sun, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially where like work, school, or business is concerned. Emily, do you see a regretting hire me by chance? No, I don't see any reason why they would be regretting. No, I don't think so. M. Lourdes, work for the rest of the month. Work for the rest of the month. Work looks okay. The hard work that you put in pays off and comes back to you. You're listening to your intuition and life is moving forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and growth, change, and transformation for the better coming in around work. Maggie, love. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. When it comes to love, you might have choices and options, and anything that's not functioning well, you may choose to leave behind. Maybe exploring new options. You have you have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but then you also have a Leo and a Sagittarius around. Exploring your options around love leads to success. Hello, I feel something big is going to happen to me. I can't put my finger on it. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is that you're feeling, but I don't see anything out of the... I mean, it depends what you think is big. I mean, you could have a new job or business opportunity here. That could be something that's big. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But I don't see anything like extraordinary coming. Like, say, for example, winning a ton of money or... Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by big, but I don't see anything like that. Yeah, I don't know what it is that you're talking about. Ruchari, or Rucharl, can I ask if R or K likes me? Like has a romantic interest in you. Is that what we're talking about? I would say that there could be a potential with K. Oh, that's okay, Mountain. No problem. No worries. Alex, should I renew my car insurance with Direct, or would I have just good car insurance, if not better, with Freeway or another car insurance? I mean, Direct looks good, but it also looks like you have choices and options. You may want to get a quote from somebody else and then go back to Direct and say, hey, I got this quote from such and such. Could you match it and see if they can do better? Because it looks like you can do well with Direct, but you may be able to do even better than you're doing now. Susie, general for the rest of the week. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with a Virgo. And you may be spending time with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Mary, anything good coming my way soon? Yeah, you may be planning travel. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Luck is about to change for the better quickly. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you may have good news that comes in around career. Pretty good. Lily, how will the connection be between me and James the Capricorn tomorrow? Okay, it looks pleasant. So I don't know what the situation is, but cards indicate listen to your intuition. Don't hold yourself back. Slow and steady wins the race, but don't be afraid to like be open or whatever. I don't know what the situation is. And it looks like things move forward with choices and options successfully. So it should be pretty pleasant. Amen. Rest of the week with O. Rest of the week with O. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement about something. It may be that one person or feels like things are slow and stagnant or maybe looking for more, and one person may be a little distant. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Communication looks good. T-Vet, anything in love this week? Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. If you are not with anyone, well, it doesn't matter. You have good communication coming in. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Let's see what happens. Not too bad. Not too bad. Sag Girl, is W the Capricorn going to ask me out on a live chat? I don't see that in the near future. I don't think so. Stephanie, when will OM call me about my application? Maybe within the next 10 days. I'm going to say 7 to 12 days, something like that. I think you will hear from him. Oh, you're welcome, beautiful Mary. JJ, I answered for you already. Black Lilith, did A really like me romantically, or was it all for show? I think at one point this person was interested in you, yes. Oh, I know. The waiting is just terrible. It's terrible. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Bhumika? May I know Ranjit's true feelings for me? Currently best friends. They find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, strong, confident, independent, hardworking, reliable, dependable, a team player, loyal and compassionate. Pretty good. Pretty good. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Bhumiko, you're not in contact? How come? Lily, reading for the next month, looking for another job. You could get another job next month. You have choices and options coming in around things moving forward. With the Magician, the ability to manifest it, you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward with negativity moving into the past. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. You may find a job and you may start a new job next month. That's possible. Mel, updated love reading. Well, you have choices and options coming in around love. That's bringing in happiness and taking you to the 10 cups being full. If you're not with anyone right now, you have choices, but you could have somebody from your past returning, and then you also could have choices with new people. So the people that show up around you I think you're probably going to move forward. I don't think you're moving backwards, not with that card. People that show up around you are Capricorn, Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then you may have another Cancer. And romance is heating up with it. And like, you'll choose who you want to be with. I doubt you're moving backwards. But even with the new choices, you'll have choices and options. Maybe even a Sagittarius. Macy, general for the remainder of the day. You've got solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. And you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sarah, A, the Pisces, intentions for me currently. They don't have any intentions as of right now. Like they're like, wherever you guys are, it's like it is what it is, kind of a thing. They seem to be okay with the way things are. John, career, provision, finances for this month. Your career is moving forward this month. You've got a wish that comes true. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby that also could be bringing in money. Your luck is changing for the better, and a new job or business opportunity, is on the horizon that could be moving things forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad at all. This update, read on my pre-schedule. When are you going to find out? You should get good news that comes in around it. Things are moving forward and your perseverance pays off, leads you to happiness, and a wish comes true. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. It should go in your favor. Let's see what happens. Space Cowboy, what are Armani's feelings towards me? No contact. They think that overall you're a nice person. You're somebody who was grounded and stable. Somebody who was smart and intelligent. There may be some indecision around the situation. Not only that, but like the stagnation with no contact, and then there's indecision. So they may not know what to do, so they're not doing anything. Or they may be like unsure, so they've kind of disconnected for right now. But I would say they think pretty highly of you. Emmett and JJ, I answered for you. Julie, am I to start with Amsterdam on the 21st? Do you see me obtaining a position in H&H before that? I think that the chances are that you start with Amsterdam on the 21st. Less of a chance with H&H before the 21st. Mountain, how will the BU actually happen in our state at my work? Will the BU actually happen in our state at my work? I think it will. Most likely. Samaya, can I know if Tony is interested in me? Could be. There's like a slight chance. Yeah, he could be interested. I'm just a little concerned with the Three of Cups in reverse that he may be involved with somebody else right now. I would be careful moving forward. Find out exactly what you're dealing with. JJ, Space Cowboy, and Emin. I answered for all of you guys. B. Does Gemini love me, the Libra sun sign? He is currently stuck with in his past, but in more with friends, but less than lovers situation. I don't see this person as being in love with you right now. It does look like the two of you are friends, or it's like a platonic situation as of right now anyways. Adonis, how does tomorrow go for me in the morning? Plan to go to the university building to register since the Wi-Fi is better there. I'm anxious. I mean, everything has got to bring in anxiety. Am I right? I mean, I have to get anxiety with everything. Like, I got to go to CVS. I got to be anxious. I mean, I don't know what that's all about. It should go well. Teamwork is favored. Life is moving forward. You may be feeling happy and content. Six of Pentacles. There may be somebody there that's helping you out, or, you know, helps you do what you need to do. And the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You should feel relief when you leave there. Debbie, will Jake mind if I ask if he has any single friends? I don't think he would mind if you ask, but I think that he may be reluctant to get involved. It doesn't look like he wants to get involved. Twin Flames, when will O release her next big project? Maybe in the month of May. I'm going to say it could be like maybe later in May, like maybe around like the third week. Debbie, why is Jake reluctant to get involved with setting me up? He doesn't want to be in the middle of it. So, like, he would feel like responsible. Like, he just doesn't want to be in the middle of like a he said, she said kind of a thing. And he would be afraid that it would put him in a bad predicament. It's like he doesn't want to play matchmaker because he feels like that puts him in, if it doesn't go well, it's going to come back to him. It's kind of like for selfish reasons. He's got the Hermit in reverse. He's wondering how it's going to affect him. But he may feel like, I don't want to be in the middle of, you know, drama. Which I guess I could understand. It just reminded me of a friend of mine recently set up a friend of hers with a guy that she knew. And I don't know how well she knew this guy, but it didn't work out. And the guy, I don't remember what she said happened, but it didn't work out. And now the girl is upset. And now, you know, now it's the kind of thing where the girl's like, not that she kind of feels like, well, I set her up with him. And then she didn't think that he would see me and this one friend of mine tend to we tend to like give people like the benefit of the doubt, and like she's like, I didn't think he would treat her like that, which like we never think that people are going to do this because we wouldn't. And like whatever he did was like, she's like pretty devastated. So like my friend feels bad now, like she's the one that kind of set it up. Anyway. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Now, what's my schedule for tomorrow? I think I'm going to try to come home in the morning and do one early. Oh, maybe I'll be able to do 3 tomorrow. We'll see, because tomorrow I'll do one when I get home from dropping Avery off. Then I'll see if I can do one in the afternoon. We don't have ice skating early Thursday morning because I have to teach Thursday morning, which means I won't be doing an early one Thursday morning. I'll probably do an afternoon one, which may be the only one because we have ice skating early Friday morning. It's crazy. It's crazy. Charlie, why is Maria ignoring me? She seems to be setting a boundary. Whatever the situation or the relationship is, she may feel like she needs space, or she's setting a boundary, or it may feel as if you've overstepped something. Things look a little out of balance between the two of you. Mountain, will the issues with the Oro office resolve itself? I keep sticking to my guns, but there are a few people who are difficult. Okay, let's see. I think that it could resolve itself. Yeah. Yeah, I would stick to your guns if you can. Mars, how does Greg feel after our last text? Successful. May feel like it went well. Mountain, why is Dean not answering me? He changed his communication with me. Work. He's avoiding something, and it may be because he doesn't have an answer to something, or he doesn't know something. It's so annoying. It's like he'll get back to you when he can, but it may be because he doesn't either have the answer, or he doesn't know, or he's waiting on something. It's like, there's no reason to talk right now. I don't know anything more, or I can't help you any further as of right now. Which, why not just say that to somebody? But people are asswipes. Debbie, is Jake just indifferent to me asking? It could be. It could be indifference, but it's like, it's more of like not wanting to be in the middle of anything. Like feeling like, I just don't want to get involved with this kind of a thing. You know, like I don't want to play matchmaker, like that kind of a thing. Oh, cards for the week. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. Life is coming into balance. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Adonis, yes, I think I did. The one about figuring everything out at school. I think I did it. Yeah, anxiety. Yeah, I said I get anxiety. I got to go to CVS. Is there anybody else that I haven't answered for yet? Mountain, is D trying to ruin my credibility with his supervisors because of the influence that I have with them? I don't think so. Or maybe if he is, it's not working. But no, I'm only getting a 33% chance. Yes, I don't think so. Eric, what will things be like at work for me tonight? What will things be like for me at work tonight? Things should be good. Negativity is moving into the past. A new journey may be beginning. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You should be feeling happy, feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Beverly, how did Marwan feel after he drove past and saw me today? Okay, grounded and stable. Maybe thought that it was pleasant or it was nice to see you. It's a little slow, so I don't think that there's no big change around seeing you today, but it may have been pleasant. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Down is just in case, because I'm in public. How does tomorrow go in the morning? Plan to go to the morning university building to register since Wi-Fi is better there. I'm anxious. Oh, it should go well. It should go well. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And there may be somebody there that is willing to help you. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in and life moves forward. I think you're going to be happy with the way things work out tomorrow. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Oh, it was horrible last night? That's terrible. Why? Cosmic, what career should be best suited for me? Medical, coding, or admin? Either would be good. Admin looks a little bit better at this point. Yeah, I know. I know. Everybody's afraid of change. Everybody is. People are willing to stay unhappy rather than risking change. I don't know why we're like that, but most of us are. So I get it. Alrighty. If there's nobody else here, then I will wrap it up and see you tomorrow. I know you don't want to be stagnant. I know. I know. And it's unfortunate, but like you have to make a change. Like if you want to see something change, you have to be the one to take the action. Julie, when Kay brings up the info about her boyfriend to Al, what would he think? He doesn't really think much about it. It's like it is what it is kind of a deal. He already knows that she's seeing someone. They're already in the middle of a divorce. So he's not really shocked, and he doesn't really care. It doesn't really change anything because this has all been going on anyway. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully around like 9:30ish. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.